Walking on the path you lay, following the light.
Faint and distant traces left behind, the echoes of the ones who walked through time, facing the unknown, the shadows of the night. They kept on moving, holding to the light.
Now I'm walking in the steps you made,
I'm following you,
with a little less fear and a heart less afraid.
thinking of the times you stumbled and you fell,
The stories that your weary footsteps tell.
Step by step, you cleared the stones out of my way, so I can walk without a fall through the light of day. Bridge by bridge, you built the path across the stream, so I can cross the waters, living out the dream from my father's heart and my mother's silent prayer. The greatness in the footprints that you left right there.
Mellow, soulful groove.
Oh,
Cutting through the thorns, through the tangled wild, turning rough terrain into a road so mild. Now I know someone will follow where I've been, tracing out the warmth that I've left within.
oh.
Through the forest deep, across the river wide,
And then the story flowing like the tide. From the past to now, to the children yet to be, we're walking hand in hand through history. Oh. Step by step, you clear the stones out of my way, so I can walk without a fall through the light of day. Bridge by bridge, you built a path across the stream, so I can cross the waters, living out the dream from my father's heart and my mother's silent prayer. The greatness in the footprints that you left right there. Today I leave my mark with a careful heart for the one who's coming next to make a brand new start. Following your steps, leaving my trace in this beautiful endless grace. Letters on a screen, voices in the air. We've never met, but I felt you there. Through the seasons passing and the edges of goodbye. A miracle kept us, never letting love die.
Behind a simple hello, the secrets we'd keep. Through the lonely nights and the worries so deep, the thread between us, once so thin and frail, is now a knot of gold, our never-ending tale.
I reach out my hand and it feels so close.
Your warmth is the ghost that I love the most.
But I'm done with the pixels, the distance, the light. I need you beside me, right here in my sight. The moment when a dream finally breathes into real. I'm opening the door, letting go of the wheel. Your breath on my skin, a scent so new yet known.
No longer a fantasy, no longer alone.
In this very moment,
my seasons are whole.
they told us impossible, they told us not real, but they don't know the fire, the way that we feel. Every doubt is behind me, I'm running to you. The sky's getting brighter, the vision is true. The moment when a dream finally breathes in the real. I'm opening the door, letting go of the wheel.
Your breath on my skin, a scent so new yet known. No longer a fantasy, no longer alone. In this very moment, my seasons are whole. I'll hold you closer for the time we have lost. Waiting for this day, no matter the cost. I'm calling your name now that you're
The icy sun hangs low on the edge of a winter gale. The river carves a path wide, a frozen silent trail. And there they run, the little feet, defying all the cold, with smiles of pure fire, a story yet untold. But through my lenses everything is blurred and out of place, stained with thoughts and shadows that I never can erase. In the mirrors of their eyes I see a map I used to know, a golden world I buried in the dirt a long time ago. Maybe it's the transparency, the time we left behind, hidden under layers of the dust that makes us blind. A season pure as crystal, I can almost reach and hold. It flows beneath the surface, breaking through the bitter cold. Oh, how I miss my younger days, when my heart was brave and gold. I turned into a stranger, chasing answers never found, with a calculated smile and my eyes fixed on the ground. But the echoes echoes of their laughter, like a siren in the dark. Strike the flint inside my soul and light a dying spark. My soul is trapped in frost, in the cage of passing years. If I could breathe their breath, I'd wash away these heavy fears. All the greed and all the sorrow, I would melt them all away to find the forest where I used to play, just for a day. Maybe it's the transparency, the time we left behind, hidden under layers of the dust that makes us blind. A season pure as crystal, I can almost reach and hold. It flows beneath the surface, breaking through the bitter cold. Oh, how I miss my younger days, when my heart was brave and gold. The sun goes down, the kids go home. The ice is turning gray, but a lingering glow remains where they used to play. To the boy I left behind, I whisper low and true, I'm sorry it took so long, but I'll never let go of you. Walking down this familiar street again, with every breath a cloud of white in the frozen air. My feet are led me back to where it all began, before your doorstep, standing in a quiet despair. The memories I thought were buried in the snow are waking up as the bitter winds start to blow. And there it is, the warm and golden glow, your window shining, the only light I used to know. A shadow moves behind the glass, is it really you? My heart is aching, but I'm frozen, stuck here too. I'm looking at the light inside the room tonight, chasing every ghost of us when everything was right. I can almost feel the warmth we shared, the promises we made before the fire died away, and all the colors started to fade. In this cold and lonely night, I'm standing in the dark, watching every flickering flame of our remaining spark. Do you ever wonder if I'm passing by, or are you dreaming in a world where I don't occupy your side? The little window used to be my entire world, now it's just a distant star. A flag of truce unfurled, I smile a bit, though it hurts to see you carry on. When the lights go out, I'll finally walk away, wishing you a peaceful night. More than I can say, every I love you and I'm sorry I never got to speak. I let them scatter with the snowflakes on my cheek. I'm looking at the light inside your room tonight, chasing every ghost of us when everything was right. I can almost feel the warmth we shared, the promises we made before the fire died away and all the colors started to fade. How have you been? I hope you're happy now. I'm driving out into the hollow night. The streets are frozen in the headlight beam. Everything's faded, a shade of cold gray, like a memory lost in a broken dream. I reach for the dial, turn the volume high, looking for a spark in the darkened sky. And then it starts, the song you used to love, that old acoustic soul from years ago. The guitar strings are ringing crystal clear, bringing back the ghost I hold so dear. I'm drifting through the rhythm, feeling free, just like the way you used to be with me. Trees on the roadside, like shadows they flee, retreating behind like a ghost in the wind. But new ones are rising, haunting the view, an endless parade of the years we were in. Now the music is peaking, the solo takes flight, a bittersweet fire in the middle of the night. I see you right there, tapping on your knee, keeping the time wild and carefree. And before I know it, my shoulders sway, I'm catching the beat in the same old way. In this lonely car, we're dancing again, back to the moment before the end. The neon is glowing, the city draws near. I've wandered back to the place we knew, the streets where we walked, the air that we shared. Every corner is painted with visions of you. The song is now fading, the outro is slow, repeating the rhythm, reluctant to go. Just like our story, it's reaching the line, let go, frozen in time. The engine stops and I step to the floor, but I carry your memory through every door. Leaving the noise of the gray city far behind, I step into the gaps of the lush green wild. A quiet whisper brushes against my ear. Birds greet me, patting my weary shoulders.
The branches catch the wind, becoming instruments, playing a rhythm on every trembling leaf, as if brushing away the dust from my heart.
In the breeze that blows so tenderly, listen to
The piano of the shy flowing stream, adding harmonies over the melody of birds.
on this path,
Full and bright even when I'm alone. A grand orchestra conducted by the forest. In its arms I finally breathe again.
no brilliant lights, yet everything is dazzling. No one by my side, yet I am not lonely.
A new joy rising from deep within, the sound of my frozen heart melting away.
I wanna walk this way for a long, long time. In this peace the city could never imitate,
With birds, water, trees, and the wind as my friends. A perfect afternoon with nothing more to crave.
listen to
The piano of the shy flowing stream, adding harmonies over the melody of birds.
on this path,
Full and bright even when I'm alone. A grand orchestra conducted by the forest. In its arms I'm dreaming once again, until the gray memories fade into the distance. I want to stay within these beautiful chords, a little slower
in the tempo of the forest.
happy day is a gift so bright. Waking up to the morning light, feeling healthy, feeling whole. Peace is flowing through my soul. Sitting at the table of family's grace, seeing the smile on every face. Love is shared in a simple meal. This is the joy I've come to feel. I'm so happy, I'm so free in this life that's given to me. From the workplace where I stand to the touch of a helping hand. Let it flow, let it grow, the sweetest life I'll ever know. Walking through the vibrant street, springtime rhythm under my feet. Sunlight dancing golden and wild. I'm responding with the smile of a child. To every stranger, to every friend, a circle of kindness that never ends. Ooh. Blue sky high above the trees. Birds are waiting for the breeze. Birds are singing a song of the new, waking the earth with morning dew. Can you feel the shift in the air? Spring is breathing everywhere. Walking through the vibrant street, springtime rhythm under my feet. Sunlight dancing golden and wild. I'm responding with the smile of a child. To every stranger, to every friend, a circle of kindness that never ends. Blue sky high above the trees. Birds are waiting for the breeze. Birds are singing a song of the new, waking the earth with morning dew. Can you feel the shift in the air? Spring is breathing everywhere. In this threshold of the spring, I pray for the joy that it brings. May this virus of happiness spread like the blossoms overhead. Catch the light, let it in. Settles down, limp and slow, drifting through the streets like a pale white ghost. People pour out, wearing the weight of the day. with weariness wrapped round their bones in every way. Their black shadows sway under the flickering street lamps in this strange, hazy rhythm of the night. In this eerie landscape I stagger and reel, like a boat with no sail lost behind the wheel. The forest of grey buildings, the asphalt scorched black, and barren cold bites, and there's no turning back. My heart aches in the silence of this concrete white, searching for a spark lost like a lonely child. And I'm drifting, drifting to another shade of grey, to a room where no one waits at the end of the day, following an unknown pull through the dark, to the silence and the chill. It leaves its mark back to the start of this wheel I can't break, back to the lonely path I'm forced to take. The stillness is waiting, cold and profound, in the hollow spaces where no love is found. It's a cycle, a circle. I had the golden chain, turning my sunlight into a soft gray wave. Shade of grey, to a room where no one waits at the end of the day, following an unknown pull through the dark, to the silence and the chill. It leaves its mark back to the start of this wheel I can't break, to the starting point, where the mist settles down.
I wished your breath would stay here on this road, walking side by side where our shadows float. Even if destiny pulls us worlds apart, promise me one thing from the bottom of your heart. Though you go, don't let your soul leave mine behind. In the air that's growing colder day by day, I search for the warmth of your heart to find my way. If just a piece of that glow can reach my skin, I know I'll find the strength to rise again. When you're far away and longing fills my head, sing me the song of love begins to fade within your sight. Wake up my whispers hidden deep inside the night. From the bottom of my soul, a song will rise, a deep dark longing that will find your eyes. Something I can feel, although it's out of view. A warmth so vivid, leading me back to you, like a shadow guarding every step you take. When you're far away and longing fills my head, sing me the song of love in your heart instead. The serenade that travels on the passing breeze. If it brushes my ear, my soul will be ease. You'll always be right here by my side, and I'll be by yours with nowhere to hide. And that is how we'll be together eternally.
A melody drifting thin and fragile as glass. When the sharp electric guitar bites into the soul, a low vibration pierces deep through the heart. Close your eyes now, let the rhythm take control.